is so easy, it is so easy, Yahweh. Yeah, it is so easy, Yahweh. It happens. It happens. Well, it happens. It happens. Let's go. Masterful Monday. It is 9:54 a.m. I just like yesterday we had a rest in the morning. Letting the mind go for a little bit because we are in a good position. We have put ourselves in a good position and now we are just writing out our thoughts and keeping going forward with every single day. Keeping forward with every day, Yahweh, Yahoo. Getting strong with every day, with every day. Yes, yes, I am taking the time to make the product exceptional and exceptional experience. I am choosing one platform and one platform only, and then I am utilizing my friends and a good SOP in order to make content on all the platforms. But let me get to 10k a month first. It is so easy. I've seen my mentor making 60k a month and editing his videos himself. This is foolish at this stage. I am graduating quickly now that I know my positioning, yeah. I am writing a great offer today and every day in the following week in order to figure out, Yahoo, in order to figure out who I am and what I am meant to be doing, Yahweh, Yahoo, Yahweh, Yahweh. Why am I looking so tense in my face? I have another journey to the border. And had I already more money, I would not need to be doing this no more. I would just fly out and fly away. Fly away to the airport, but out of humility, I'm taking the 10-hour bus journey once again. Yahoo! Setting up next week for the journey. Yeah, this is so easy when I have my papers with me in Kiabamba. And then I will go to the border and I have 2 weeks to make the first sales. To make the first sales and nail the offer and the marketing message and social media production. But I know that I am good at what I am doing each and every day. Every day, oh, everything is okay. Every day, what am I working on today in the morning, Yahoo, hey, in the morning, Yahoo, hey. Yes, I'm strong and I'm making this happen, Yahoo. I am working on the offer for my school community, and then all that I need to do after that would be to make a paid course within the community and sell people on my coaching program and get the FBM to roast my social media as well as my calls. Yah-ho, Yahweh. And I will say, I hope that you guys accept me still in this program because I'm committed to the results, but long-term thinking for the seminar business that I want to be doing, having a brand and a community around that is just the right thing to do, and I don't think you guys would argue with that, considering that I don't necessarily want to do online coaching all the time. What I really want to be doing is seminars. And so I'm gonna follow the whole process with the Facebook groups and everything into the comments. Aha! This is it! It is so easy. Yeah, it is so easy. Yeah, getting my VA to study all of the comments. Yeah, hey ho, hey, yeah, ho, hey. Yes, it is so easy. Oh, hey, okay, what is the offer going to be? Yes, I have much more energy after the rest time. I am relaxed. I have read the Bible yesterday, and increased in wisdom, Yah-hey-oh, and that was good. Now we're working on the offer, Yah-hey-oh, Yahweh. The content of the first group is going to be about the core 4 of personal development to make your life a masterpiece. In the beginning, Yahweh, I will expect a lot of followers from countries that don't have the buying power, divine power, Yah-hey-ho, Yahweh, with humor and brevity on Instagram live, Yahoo, answering questions on Instagram live, hey, and some LinkedIn articles, Yahoo, hey. That is the consideration, Yah-hey-ho, and then making the school group and talking to my people, asking them what would be valuable for you, what would be so valuable for you now that I have the AI systems all set up, Yahoo, Yah-hey, Yahoo, Yah-hey, now that school and the AI systems all set up, Yah-hey-yah-ho, and I have made already content for some 30 plus days, Yahoo. And then the paid group will be exclusively around the seminars, and decoding human behavior. So that which is getting in the way of implementing the core 4. What I could also do is to phrase it and frame it as a challenge. 12 weeks positivity challenge. Singing and sinking becomes thinking. And you go much deeper, Yahoo, Yahweh, practicing bad habits no more, just good habits. 12 weeks, clean up your life, positivity challenge. But I'm also making a group where people are ascending easily, and whereas my message gets deeper and better, Yahoo, They still feel the attraction to the group that I have and that I am promoting. Yahoo, yahoo, yes, I am working consistently and constantly in the right direction. Having cleaned up all of my life, every corner of my life is nice and clean, Every corner of my life is nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. Every corner of my life is nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. Every corner of my life is nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. Every corner of my life is nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. Every corner of my life is nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. Every corner of my life is nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. Every corner of my life is nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. Every corner of my life is nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. Every corner of my life is nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. Every corner of my life is nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. As I'm building myself a reputation, I'm keeping this reputation. Yahoo, yahoo, simple one-page website leading people to my school. Yahoo, 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 leading people to my school. Yahoo, with a simple one-page website. Yahoo, cleaning up the last little bit of things, making everything straight, everything clean. Yahoo, everything is nice and clean, nice and clean, nice and clean. Everything in my life is nice and clean, 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 nice and clean. 10:07. Alright, so there are two ways how we can go about the content of the group, of the community. Either we make it as a challenge, as a 12-week challenge strung together to an outcome, so we can have the 12 weeks positivity challenge, 12 weeks mental detox challenge. Hey, but who I really am is teaching the basics of personal development. Then my content will be around those 4 topics that make the basics of personal development, and also decoding human behavior. These are the buckets of My content that every idea falls into effortlessly. Oh, yo, yeah, with facial relaxation. Yeah, hey, yeah, what are the outcomes? What are the outcomes? Yeah, what are the outcomes that I have gotten in my own personal life? Cleaning up your life challenge. This is good. 12 weeks. Cleaning up your life challenge. Confronting the things you need to do. Positivity, belief, friends and actions. This is what I stand for. Yahoo! This is what I stand for. Yahoo! Foundations for fulfillment. Core 4 for personal development. Power 4 to clean up your life. Clean up your life. Incantation nation. Take strong, decisive, goal-oriented action and measure your results. Yeah, yeah, oh. Like a professional. Incantation nation. Take strong, decisive, goal-oriented action and measure your results like a professional. Speak your If you doubt is what makes your actions weak. Doubt makes you take the wrong actions. And ineffective. Incantation nation. With belief. 5 times the action in the same amount of time. I like that. This is what we will do, what we will go with right now. Okay. That's what we are going with right now. Alright, let's shut this off and get breakfast. 23 minutes. A very good session. I like the glow. And I like how it is looking in my face. Yeah, oh, it is so easy. I don't even need the glass, do I? Frames. Just like that, it is good enough.